I wonder, do they even have trophies on this game? But anyways. Alright. We're gonna be doing this with Claire. Claire first as we go through Resident Evil 2. Yeah. The original! We're gonna start things off with the original. Because the original is special. Not that there's anything wrong with either version. I am gonna play both versions 100%. But for right now, we're gonna start things off with RE2. That is right! The original 2. There is nothing to load, what the hell? This game's all weird, man! There's no fucking... Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to do all new game stuff. Stop it! Go back. Let's see. Type C. That's odd. It's like Discord. It's like Discord didn't notify that I'm live for some reason. There it goes. Alright, here we go. Resident Evil 2. I'm gonna put it on normal.
Resident Evil 2.
Yes.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
This was the first Resident Evil game that I played. This is what got me into the series. I was a boy and I played this and it's like, holy crap, this is awesome.
Finally here.
So what I'm gonna do, you pretty much have to do, I'm gonna do Claire A and then I'm gonna do Leon B. And that's how I'm gonna run this. Raccoon City, original RE2. I'm gonna start with this one and then I'll do the remake after.
Why'd he bite me?
I'm gonna do Claire A and then Leon B to start. I think that's technically the canon path anyway.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Oh boy.
There!
I'm gonna have to like relearn the controls and everything.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Oh, I'm not worried about the tank controls. This was the first Resident Evil game that I have played.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey, that maniac's gonna win us! Run!
Yeah, that's what I liked about the classic games.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Back when you had to like straight up run past everyone. I can't take anything because I want to get the key. I want to get the alternate costumes and stuff.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
I don't think they intentionally tried to make Kendo sound creepy. Like, I don't think that was intentional. He's gonna die. Oh, there's no fast turn. I think it was just the voice acting at the time. Alright, so yeah, no grabbing items. Because I want to get that key from Bradulin Vickers. Which means that I unfortunately have to like run through all this shit. If I didn't friggin' die, but that's alright. Alright, so I can straight up knife them. It's tedious, but you're safe. It's gonna be alright. Bro, these zombies are freakishly tough. But yeah, they can't get me up here. That's why you can basically, like, actually kill them. Assuming that 13 rounds is gonna be enough to even kill Zombie Bread. Yeah, so I'm gonna do both. I'm doing Claire A and then Leon B to start things off, because you really need like 4 playthroughs to actually go through everything this game has to offer. And that's one of the things that the remake... Yeah, that's why I'm not picking anything up. Because, like, if you pick up something, he's not gonna appear. I'm literally just holding the button down. Bruh, these zombies were tough as crap. They take like 1,000 years to die. Alright. We good. Whew. Nothing to see here. There's certainly no pretty girl running. Don't pick up any items. Just kicks their head clean off. Bruh, like you fucking die just to get to the, like if you don't pick up any items, you're pretty much dead by the time you get to Brad. Damn! At least I can run through this, but dude, there are a ridiculous amount of zombies. Bruh. That's all my fucking ammo. It's kind of what I was saying about them being tough. Of course, to be fair, I think Claire's gun was just straight up weaker. Or her gun, I don't know. Bruh, like, this dude does not die. Oh my gosh! Like, I'm gonna fucking die before I can kill him. I gotta get more handgun ammo. Like, you straight up can't kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna need health too. I wanted to get the outfits. I didn't want to freaking die. I can do this. You just need to actually, I should have just come in here first and took that handgun ammo, but I didn't want him to despawn, which I don't know if he does or not. Nope. Bruh. Bruh, is this motherfucker gonna die? Like, it takes all your frickin' ammo just to kill him. Finally. All that for the locker key. Alright, good. Now I can get her alternate outfit and her little gun. I should have definitely not tried to knife him. That was stupid. Anyways. Nearly being dead aside. There's no quick turn. That hasn't been invented yet. Alright. I am gonna save it because screw it, why the hell not? I'm just gonna get health and stuff later. You do everything slower when you are injured. And they have an arranged mode, so that's nice. Dude, I had no idea. Like, I didn't remember it took so many freaking bullets just to kill Zombie Brad.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures.
Yeah, but I got the key
In a
now.
mansion located in the outskirts of this city.
I'm nearly dead, but I got it.
And the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Sad thing is, he probably knows that he's gonna turn. You can run past the liquor, actually. Of course, being in danger, I'm not sure. Alright, so I do know the path. Bro, this old game is so pixelated. And this used to be like amazing back in the day. (8/23/1998). This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. Alright. Liquor's not here yet. Oh, beautiful. I will take that. That was so classic, that window. Nope. I ain't doing that. Yo, what's up? Doing the original Resident Evil 2 first, and then I'm gonna do the remake later. But this is the next game in my marathon. The original is like so fun. This is the best Resident Evil game in my opinion. It's just RE2. Operation Report. I'm doing Claire A, and then I'm gonna do Leon B. But since this is the original, you gotta do technically 4 playthroughs to get the full story. So I'm gonna end up doing Claire A, Leon B, and then I'm gonna do Leon A, Claire B, because that's how that works. Operation Report, September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed during the attack. Our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover those scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Operation Report, September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorder David Ford. Additional report, 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguished characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Alright. Good old Licker. Bro, I'm feeling the fact that, like, there's straight up no quick turn. Like, I was getting used to the remake. And then this. I'm gonna need a lighter to come back in here. But the RPD was also... I almost wish that they kept the original design in the remake. I mean, they pretty much did, but they changed it. Bro, like, it takes so long to kill these zombies. Yeah, and I see him hiding around that corner. Ah, fuck. Alright. It's alright. Yeah, I like this alternate outfit that Claire has, like that little jacket with the, and she gets the revolver as well. Like, cause I got Zombie Brad, even though it's like, I forgot how stupid hard it is to kill Zombie Brad. No, I'm gonna wear this. I like this little biker outfit. I gotta kill this zombie in here. But what I need to do, I need to make sure that I don't lose any ammo. Like, cause I'm gonna use the Colt. Dude, the firing rate of that revolver is insane, even on this game. Like, that's one thing that they did keep in the original. They changed the way that you get it, though. Yeah, I like that, too. Left, right. Right, so I got 2 bullets left. I am gonna save it, but I want to use these 2 bullets before. Oh, there's no zombies here. Oh, that's right. That's right, the zombies here, the zombies in that room was in 3. I gotta remember, like, the enemy placement and stuff. Now I can equip this. I'm just gonna have to, like, say screw it. It's only 2 handgun bullets. I don't need to be that stingy. I love this game. The original RE2, nothing can beat this. Like, the remake should have been better than what it was because this game was that good. But, like, what made the remake not as good as it should have been was the fact that they, like, completely removed the zapping system for some reason. Operation Report 2. Early morning, 2:30 a.m., zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we lock the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder Elliot Edward. I just realized they kept the names of the characters writing this report in the remake. But you actually meet them. Like, you meet Elliot. You don't meet David, though. The dark room. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so see, there's parts of this that was faithful in the remake. Like, this whole save room was faithful. And then I'm playing it on normal, so it's all in red. I used to be obsessed with this game back in the day, because this was it. This was the Resident Evil game that got me into Resident Evil. RE2 was the first one that I played. I didn't even know what zombies were until I played this game. Because I was young. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Right. Bruh, this is an alternate outfit that Claire has. This was her only one in RE2. I wish they would have brought this back in the original. Like, now I know why Capcom stopped giving us good outfits in Resident Evil. It's because every game nowadays goes woke and they don't want women to be hot for some reason. And I actually hope that that's going to make Japanese games give us fan service again and actually be good. Because, like, this whole catering to the United States is wokeism. Well, just wokeism in general. That's the reason why Hollywood is flopping so bad. Nobody wants this garbage. Yeah. I love it because I can actually see Chris, Jill, Wesker, Barry. They're all in here. The only person that's not in this photo is there's no Rebecca. But you know what's also funny? On this picture, they're all having, like, assault rifles and shotguns. But then, like, in RE1, they don't have any of this equipment. And it's like, what the fuck? Alright, let's get the Rebecca. Rebecca's photograph that's mysteriously in Wesker's desk. It makes me realize exactly why Rebecca allowed her in the stars. Like, it's not a mystery when you see that picture. There's a theory that they were actually dating because, like, it was Wesker that took the picture. Right? And it's undeveloped in his desk. The way to get it was crazy because you had to search this thing like 50 times. Like, there it is. Ooh, grenade launcher. But, like, yeah, they should have kept this outfit, because this is cool. There's a first aid spray in here. Looks like a rookie's desk. There's the Made in Heaven jacket that Claire, like, doesn't even comment on. Like, you know it's your brother's desk. He has this freaking jacket right there. That's just like a little nitpick thing. Chris's diary. August 8th. That's true. You're right. It was going to be Ezra, Walker, and Leon. They added Claire later. Right. Hey, Rain, how's it going? But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-Virus, a variation of the original T-Virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. So this is what's funny. They mention Jill and Barry in Chris's diary, but he doesn't mention Rebecca at all. And it's like, was that just an oversight? Because Rebecca was literally in the first game. Well, she clearly left Raccoon City. You know, that's a good point. Right, Rain just made a good point in the comments. He said that he didn't want to tell Claire that he was going to Europe, but then he puts in the diary, "Forgive me, Claire," like he expected her to read it. See, right here it says Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence, as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. You know what's interesting? Because, like, it talks about how he was arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate times, and it's like, they don't have that in the remake. Like, they don't go into his past. Like, the files were actually better in this game. Right. Oh, yeah. I didn't grab the stone yet because I don't really need it yet. Okay. Wow. That's... There's Rebecca's picture. And it doesn't even say anything for it either, it's just there. Yeah, it says Rising Rookie. Yeah, but you know it's Rebecca if you played the original. I know it's Rebecca because I'm a Resident Evil fan. But, like, being that this was the first Resident Evil game I played, like, I don't even think I knew about that. Actually, I didn't even see that myself until years later. Because kind of like how you mentioned about how the internet wasn't really a thing back then. Yeah, so like on my first few playthroughs, I didn't know that was there. Right, and you didn't know if they were making it up or not. Damn, that thing kept jumping at me. Right. Spade key. I just run past the liquor in that hallway. Like, I don't even worry about it. Well, that was kind of the theme behind Resident Evil 2. Like, it was all card suits and chess pieces. What, like the liquor? Right. I don't know. I mean, that's just Resident Evil. Resident Evil is just being Resident Evil. I forget. What do I even need those stones for? I know you need it for something, but, like, until I get the lighter, I can't even get the second one, so I'm just not worried about it.
Help me!
Not Sherry. Yeah, this is the old games where you actually run past a lot of the enemies.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Their meeting was better in this.
Have you seen a little girl around here?
Especially with the connection to Sherry.
Yeah, you just missed
Because
it.
in the remake, Leon's campaign doesn't even know who Sherry is at all.
But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out.
In this one, he sees her right from the beginning.
Before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Look at this. Leon is like so professional and is in charge in this one. Like they did Leon better in the original. How is that possible?
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Like he's the one that gives her the radio so they could stay in touch. I know they got ammo here. Oh my gosh. Flame rounds. Grenade launcher. I don't even think I need those rounds yet. And that's kind of what we were talking about, because it's like there's a lot of games now that have gone woke, and it ruins video games. Like, did you see this stuff about the new Call of Duty game? Like, the new Call of Duty game has like this fat, ugly, lesbian black woman as the main character in a war game, and it's like, what the hell? Like, okay, first, yeah, like she lifts her arm and she blocks flying debris somehow, and it's like, what the hell is this garbage? The roots of Call of Duty. You know, there was they had the Life is Strange game, the new one that they made. Now look, I liked the first Life is Strange that they made, like the very first one, because that was back when like story games that were basically interactive stories were still new, and the story for the very first Life is Strange was actually really good. Like, it was a legitimately good story, right? So you get to that, and I enjoyed it, and then all of a sudden you have, oh, I can't even get it yet. I don't have the crank. All right, because I was like, oh, I can get rid of this little serpent stone, but then it's like, no, I can't. That serpent stone goes somewhere else. I don't remember. Okay, so I haven't played this game in so long. I don't necessarily like remember where all the keys are for the doors. So I might, on my first playthrough, I'm going off of like memory from years playing. But no, like the Life is Strange, the first one was really good. And then they came out with Life is Strange 2 with the two brothers, and that one was good. And then the new one that they came out with, where like they brought Max back, was just awful. Like, it was so bad that like I played it, okay, because I knew how good the first one was, and then I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be good like that. And then it's like, that game is so gay that if you actually like it, you have to call your dad and tell him that you're gay now. That's how gay the game is. Like, like, runs like a kid in the wheel. Dude, this handgun is stronger. No, I mean like the revolver handgun is like strong as fuck. And look at that firing rate. Like, you fan the gun. It's so, I love this gun. Right. That's dude, like I don't know why people do what they do with video games anymore. It's so absurd. Will you take the lighter? No, I don't want the lighter. Secretary's diary A. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Well, it is art. So, I mean, that is a funny review though, like what I said. How it's like, this game is so messed up that if you actually like it, you gotta call your dad and tell him that you're gay now. Like, I mean, I could go write it, you know? Like, and it's sad too because the first Life is Strange was so good. Like, how is it that the first Life is Strange game is actually good and then it's like the next one is slop? Like, why would you do this? They have... I mean, granted, this took place in 1998, so like in the 90s, I believe that a corporation could keep secrets more than I do today. Cause like in today, they could have some douchebag on their smartphone takes a picture of something and post it on Reddit, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh!" But in the 90s, you couldn't really do that. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab the other one. I don't even remember where this damn key goes. That's what's bad. Okay, so that's Diamond, and I got Spade. Now, they do have good notes in the remake. Like, the remake did a good job. I just think that, like... Yeah, because look at these boarded up doors and stuff right there. Like, that's... No, there was no yellow paint in any video games. The first game that I remember that actually did that was Tomb Raider. Like, the Tomb Raider reboot. That's the first game where I distinctly remember seeing it. Right, because the Tomb Raider reboot was good. I like that game. Like, I can dig it. Right. It was. I mean, I thought her outfit was appropriate in the original because she was like in a freaking cave and like in the desert or some crap like that. Like, I mean, look at what people wear when they go hiking. Like, that's kind of what people wear when they go hiking. Like, it's not unusual. Yeah. How dare you wear a sleeveless shirt and a pair of shorts while going hiking and going in the mountains and mountain climbing and going on adventures? That's true. Well, you see, dinosaurs existed, therefore it's realistic. Bruh, I just like straight up don't have ammo to freaking complete all this. Dino Crisis. Now, I actually like Fire Emblem, so I can't really criticize that. Smash Brothers has so many characters, it's kind of crazy. Alright, like I am having like a serious ammo problem. This is where the birds break through the windows. I can... Yeah, I agree. Damn it! They are annoying even in this. I mean, if you die from the birds, you kind of deserve it because you have to, like, straight up stand still and let them kill you. But, like, that's besides the point. I like how you see that helicopter crash in the B scenario. Bro, like the secret to this game really is to just straight up run past like the majority of the enemies. Alright. Do not open the door in the back in this room. The bow gun. Oh, right. I got this. Yes, I will take the bow gun. Hold on. Alright. So I am going to be leaving next time I get a phone call. Which, no telling exactly how long that's going to be. But regardless, yeah. Just giving a heads up. That was my dad. I'm going to visit my grandmother because she is... It looks like she's on her last few days remaining, so I want to go see her. I'm gonna be meet them there. Like, they're gonna call me to go meet them whenever they're there. But yeah, I mean, it's something that I definitely want to do because, I mean, once I got the news that, like, the doctors literally said that she probably only has days left. Like, not weeks, days. And it's like, yeah, I definitely want to go see her. She's 92 years old. Dude, like, that scream and everything that happens originally with Chief Irons, it was so eerie and creepy. That's what they should have kept in the remake, and they just didn't. I like the changes they did on the remake, but what I don't understand is this. Why is it that the RE2 remake gets praised so much, but RE3 remake gets hated on so much? Because it's like, you do realize that RE2 remake changed a lot of stuff too, right? Like, it changed an absurd amount of stuff. And then I can get this other piece that's in here. Now, you know, okay, you're right. RE2 was good. RE2 Remake was a great game. It wasn't as good as the original. And that's the sad thing. Yeah, right. I would go as far as to say RE4 Remake beat the original. Because the RE4 Remake was good. Like, it improved it. Now, I tell you what the RE2 Remake did 100% better than the original, and that's Mr. X. Right. Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, yeah, I saw that, actually. What? Bro, did you see that? Why is this zombie not fucking dying? Good lord, like, I knew these zombies were tough, but this is crazy. Like, I forgot how freakishly strong the zombies were with the T-virus. Like, these zombies are like living bullet sponges. They just don't die. They tank everything. They laugh in your face. And that's true. I'm gonna have to play this game where I do the door method, just to avoid getting eaten in this room. Yeah, because this is back in the days where you could do this. Like that. Right, I figured out a lot of this stuff in the original on my own, because, like, the enemies actually respawn. Bruh, like, how fucking tough did they make those damn zombies? Like, you just straight up don't have enough handgun ammo. That's one of the things that made it tough. Like, I'm having to use the bow gun to clear this. Right. Like, look at this. I ran out of ammo again. Like, just for that one room. Like, I can't even clear this one freaking room because they're so strong. I mean, I did kill a lot of them, but good lord, these zombies are tough. Like, you really gonna make me use the grenade launcher just to get through this one room? Apparently so. That's what was funny about the grenade launcher too. Was like once you loaded an ammo type in there, it just kept stacking. Like, it didn't really have a clip. Yeah. Alright, well good. He's dead now. 1,000 rounds later. Film. Bruh. Yeah, like, I'm gonna have to use the damn bow gun for a minute. There's the plastic bomb. Yeah, we know. We know. I know where the detonator is, too. It's just, like, I'm having ammo problems. Like, that's my biggest issue is ammo. Yeah, let's go develop this film. Well, I'm gonna be using the bow gun for a while. Claire's campaign was harder in my opinion. Because Leon had the shotgun, and the shotgun was actually, like, really overpowered in this version. Hey buddy, how's it going? Playing the original RE2 with the crazy strong zombies. Yeah, I already passed the point where I meet Leon. I'm like, I don't necessarily remember where to go with all these keys and stuff. Oh no, I didn't play as campaign. I'm doing Claire A, and then I'm gonna do Leon B. And then Marvin turns into a zombie. Marvin? You don't have to fight him. Congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard. You just grab the detonator and leave. Like, literally, that's what you do. Grab the fucking detonator and get out of there. Just be like, nope. Alright, now I can go clear that wreckage. I need to get rid of these keys, man. I know that that other room on the other side of the building is like... There is an absurd amount of zombies in that room. That's why I haven't gone through that door yet. Even though I think I need to go there because I have the key to unlock that one room. Good lord. I'm gonna have to take the bow gun to that room. Just to try to clear it at this point. Like, I need to use up these keys. And you know that you need to use up these keys. I'm just gonna be unlocking the key here. Bruh. That damaged me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, I made space. I cleared one key. Now you gotta get rid of the diamond. Okay. Now we're gonna go through this room. Because this room has an absurd amount of zombies in it. It has so many zombies in it that you basically can't even get through this early in the game. Yeah. Because, like, look at how many there was. Like, that is crazy. And that's a good point, too. Like, it didn't slow down the game. Like, you were actually able to do it. I think I can use a key here. The bow gun is really powerful. I say that, and then it didn't even kill that one zombie. But it, like, burned through ammo so quickly. Alright, that's the club key. I remember that. Oh, dude. Yeah, Kendo already got eaten. He's dead, yo. Now they kept this in the remake, which I'm glad, because this was like one of the biggest jump scares in the game. It's in the other room though. Right. What, with the liquor jumping through the window? It was in it. Alright, this is the electric cord. Now, as far as the card goes... Alright, so we're good. Now. That's one dead. I'm gonna have to do the door trick again. One shot. I got one shot. Oh, bro, the sounds. He's not dead. Ignore that asshole in the hall. Yeah, let's hold off on that. Like, let this guy come my way, cause I don't have to kill him. He's acting like he can't even fucking move. Come on. Come on, zombie. There we go. There's the map. Of course I'm gonna take the map. Well, at least you got what you came for. Beautiful. You mean in the remake? You know, that's a good question. They messed up. Like, I love RA2 Remake, I really do. But like, the fact that they just don't have the A and B scenarios was a huge mistake in my opinion. Like, it weakened the game. It sure as hell weakened the game's potential. Yeah, that's exactly what would have happened. People would have been like, they would have praised the game as being better than the original. But for whatever reason, they just... I'm gonna save it here. No, they don't even have trophies on this. So I can actually... Yeah, because like A and B scenario was like the B scenario was a completely different experience altogether than the A scenario. That one had Mr. X in it. And what you did in the A scenario mattered in the B scenario. And then the second run is like, it's like the remake. There's almost no point to even doing the second run except just to fight Birkin in the train. Yeah, to get the true ending. Like, and that's it. That's why you did it. You did it because you wanted the true ending. Irons. This was better. The way you meet Irons was better in this one.
Sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection.
And it's creepy because you know that he would have done the same thing to
It will
Claire
soon putrefy, and she will
if he
turn
had the
into a zombie
chance.
within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
He's lucky that the helicopter crash just didn't land on his office because it blocked the hallway right outside of it. It essentially, you know, like, he's just so lucky. But at the same time, no. Because he had that access to the underground the whole time, right behind his chair. Sherry! Secretary's diary. B. June 8th. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th. I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time.
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies.
Dick was better in the original. William Birkin.
What was that?
That's what I was telling
Like, you don't even know what that
It's
thing
here.
is. And then you just hear that scream. That was fucking terrifying, especially as a kid playing this. Now, I'll tell you one thing, though. I actually do like... Ooh, first aid spray. I do like how they did Sherry in the remake. Like, I'm not criticizing that because I think they did a... I think they did a better job with Sherry. I'm not even gonna lie.
Chief?
There's the heart key. It's in the shape of a heart. No shit. I know, right? I can get rid of these. Chief's diary. September 23rd. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. September 24th. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. September 26th. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I choose to give her. See, like, that diary, like, where was that in the remake? Where was something like that where you're like, this dude is clearly unhinged and crazy? Like, now, what they could have done, they could have actually had, like, a journal from the chief. If they would have included one where he actually mentions Claire and how he ran into her, and he talks about what he wants to do to her, that would make him even more terrifying than he already is. Because at that point, you'd be like, bruh, you're in actual danger. And this is not a zombie or a monster. I mean, he is a monster, but he is like, he's a person. And this is coming from somebody that really likes... Like, I really like the remake. I like what the remake did. I think what they should have done with Irons, they could have improved him in the remake. Now, they changed him. Like, the whole thing, how he holds Claire at gunpoint, basically beats the shit out of her and kidnaps Sherry. I do like that interaction because that does seem like something the chief would do, but I don't think that should have been the first time you meet him. I think that should have been like the second or third time you saw. I think the first meeting where you have the mayor's daughter on that desk would have been better. Like if you would have met him before Sherry. I love how that key is only good for one room. Right. Right. Like, yeah, because exactly like you said, like, you would have known that he was, because the first time you meet him, he could kind of play it off like he does in this. He could just kind of be like, oh no, it's horrible what happened to her. Like, there was nothing I could do. And then... you can basically stun lock him. I know there's another one coming. Yeah. I have it on normal mode. Normal mode is like hard as fuck, man. I don't remember. I don't remember how to do this. Alright, don't. I gotta go down. Yep. Bro, that's what I'm saying. These enemies are tough. Like, these enemies are crazy tough. They basically mock you with how tough they are. Motherfucker. Yeah, you can't even move this stupid little... Do they even have anything here for Claire? Because you can't even move this. It doesn't even let you attempt to move it. Okay, there's an herb. That's something. My plan was to run past the zombie dogs, but they kept tagging me. Yeah, like, this is what I thought they were gonna do. They kind of did this, but not exactly in the way I thought they were gonna do. Oh my gosh! Like, you can't run past these fucking dogs. Alright. There's a red herb here, too. Bruh, like, if I would've just waited for a little bit. Alright. Yeah, it is. Like, it is difficult to say. I'm not gonna save it because I'm about to play as Sherry, and Sherry's segment is gonna be fine. Or I'll be fine at her segment. The biggest thing she needs to get is the key.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
I'm coming. she has the a picture taken fairly recently. Sherry, William, and Annette. I will say that I think they did Annette better in the remake. Like, Annette and Sherry, I think, is better on the remake. Bruh! Like, why can I not run past these fucking dogs? Alright. Oh my gosh! Like, these dogs were not this hard to run past on, like, Resident Evil 1 Remake and even 0. But in RE2, the original, it's like freaking impossible to run past the damn dogs. Like, they hit you every damn time. Right, the crates. You gotta learn their pattern. Go right and then immediately go left. Okay. This is a puzzle that is reminiscent of RE0. Well, Sherry starts with one, but she doesn't, she gives Claire the key and the ammo. And there's the club key. This is modeled after playing cards. Dude, this game is not long. Like... Alright, good. I didn't get hit that time.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Alright. Pick up the ammo? Like, what are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna save it here. I don't really have to worry about a boss fight until I go fight that stupid G mutant thing. And that boss fight is gonna be tough. I should probably take the damn first aid spray just because of those freaking dogs, man. I mean, the alligator, you can actually kill the alligator super easy. You just gotta get him to bite the container. What I thought they were gonna do with RE2 Remake, and I actually wish they would have done this, is just make, like, their campaigns happening at the same time. Like they did with RE6. Like, Leon's campaign, like, there wouldn't be... Like, that's what I thought they were gonna do with the remake, and then for some reason they just didn't do it like that. Because, like, their campaigns basically take place in an alternate freaking universe. It's like, oh shit! Where the fuck did that liquor come from? There was dogs in here. And now there's a liquor trying to lick me. I don't want a liquor to try to lick me. As soon as you get this card, you need to run. Ah! Alright. Yes, I need this ammo. Like, good lord, you need this ammo. I'm gonna leave the machine gun for Leon, because you want the machine gun in the beast scenario. No. Take the machine gun. I mean, take the side pack. I'm gonna leave the machine gun for Leon's one. Yes, definitely save it for Leon, because he has to contend with Mr. X. And I get more inventory space, which means I can start carrying the grenade launcher. I should be clear now. Alright, I don't have to come back this way. That's the good news. There's no zombies here because I got that up. Oh, I need the lighter. I should have grabbed the lighter from the item box, because I'm going to need it for that other room. Bro, there's nothing in the lockers. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Yeah, that's in the beast scenario. Watchman's Diary. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower, rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Now, how did they get infected? I'm gonna grab this one too. Itchy, tasty. Alright, so there's like a couple of things that I need to do. I mean, besides the herbs. Let's keep those herbs with me. So step one, I need the lighter. And you can pick up some of this ammo too. I'm gonna save it before I go fight Birkin, but I gotta go grab the whole crank and stuff. Which, I mean, I know where the crank is. So I'm just gonna make a little bit of a run through this. Yeah, you did not have that many item spaces. You had to backtrack a lot just because of inventory management. RE7 had good inventory management like the classics. I forget how to get the infinite rocket launcher on this one. I don't even remember how to do it. Didn't you have to like beat it in a certain time or something? Under 3 hours, okay. We're just gonna walk very slowly. I don't remember the order. Alright, cool. I remember that it was the middle. I remembered that it was the middle first. I couldn't remember what came after that. Yeah, you could sneak past the liquors even in this. Bruh, this room in the beast scenario is so freaking terrifying. Because Mr. X breaks through the wall after you get the freaking cogwheel. Alright, so the next time that I save, I am going to have to go. And that's pretty much what jump scares is. All they do is startle you. Like, it makes you jump. It's designed to make you jump. Yeah, because startling and scares, like being scared and being startled are two completely different things. Like, you can be startled and not be scared. But you could be scared and not be startled. Like, being scared is like whenever you don't want to move. Patrol report. Sergeant Neil Carson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 919 parabellum rounds, infrared scope broken. I gotta get the crank. I remember this. Alright. So yeah, now I go get that other piece. But let's go. Actually, I need to go. So, like, I'm gonna develop this film in the dark room, and then I'm just gonna save. I gotta, But I will be back tonight. I will be back. I have to go because my grandmother is on her last few remaining days, and I need to go visit her while I can. Because, like, last week, she had to get hospitalized, and they gave her only days left to live, which is a really bad sign. So, I need to be there, especially for something like that. Anyways, let me grab this again, and I'm going to yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, like, film B, pictured in front of the Aruka's tailor, regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis, in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Pictured by R. Lambert. So yeah, I will be back, but I'm gonna go see her. Cause, like, there's some things that's just more important than anything else, and that's one of them. Anyways, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna save the flame rounds for the Ivies. So yeah, I'm gonna have everything I need whenever I come back to continue. Exactly. So I need to go see her. So I mean, she's 92 years old. So she lived a long life. That's really all I can say. Wait, what the fuck? Anyways, she's 92. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. I am going to stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'll be back. Alright.